up everyone and welcome to the review stream. So today I'm going to be reviewing the DC movie Constantine. So Constantine was released in 2005 and in my opinion is an underrated comic book adapted film and is also one of my favorite most anticipated supernatural horror flicks at the time. So John Constantine is an iconic character and I think that Keanu Reeves did a perfect job in portraying this character. So let's take a look at the story now. So Constantine tells the story of a young man named John Constantine who has literally been to hell and also came back when he was just a teenager. So Constantine is a normal person but with the gift of seeing demi-devils and semi-angels that haunt our earth, and it is Constantine's unending mission to dispatch the evil ones back down to hell. And he does all these stuff in order to make his way into heaven. And he later teams up with skeptical policewoman Isabel Dodson, played by Rachel Weisz, in order to solve the suicide mystery of her twin sister. And their investigation takes them through the world of angels and demons that exist just beneath the landscape of contemporary Los Angeles. Caught in a catastrophic series, the two become inextricably involved and seek to find their own peace at any cost. And that's the basic plot. It's more of an apocalyptic world, which means, as usual, the end of the world. Rachel Weisz enters as a cop, but with some private history of her own that is connected with the occult world, and soon, the two of them are drawn towards the apocalypse and hell on earth. The movie literally has everything in it, including ghosts, demons, archangels. It even has Lucifer in it, played by Peter Stormare. So let's have a look at the acting now. Keanu Reeves plays his role perfectly to his character's identity. I really love seeing him doing such kind of role. Rachel Weisz did a perfect, outstanding job as a female lead in this movie. Shia LaBeouf also did a good job as Taskmaster. He was mostly Constantine's friend and helper. It was also very good to see that Keanu Reeves and Rachel Weisz reunite in this movie after 9 years when they both made together Chain Reaction back in 1996. Anyway, Constantine was also supported by Tilda Swinton as God's right hand, Gabrielle. She's a very fine actor and her performance was once again outstanding as always. If you like horror and sci-fi genre, then this movie is definitely for you. The effects are great and the makeup is exceptionally well. There is no feeling of any confusion when it comes to what's going on. There is no reason to not giving this movie a chance. I strongly recommend this movie to you. I have watched myself this movie many times without feeling any bored of it. The score and the soundtrack is also good, providing some depth into certain scenes. The CGI is also up to scratch, which isn't something that you can say for most of the films that made in 2005. It's an absolutely superb film. I was gripped to this film from start to end. It is without a doubt one of the best comic book adaptations till date. It is that kind of adaptation that I really love to see. R-rated, good action scenes, badass characters, and much more. In addition, there was good direction and no unnecessary subplots which were no needed in order to just extend the running time. Great cinematography and visuals and also some great practical decent effects were also involved in this movie. I love the storyline, the action scenes and all the twists and turns in this movie. Constantine totally exceeds what all great movies do. It takes you to another world and makes you forget about your own throughout the entire time that you are watching it. Overall, it's a really great movie and I'm giving Constantine 9 stars out of 10. Because I really believe that this movie deserved it. It was a very fun ride and I enjoyed each and every moment of it. Thank you for sticking till the end, and here comes the today's fact related to this movie. So when this film came out in 2005, then the work of a sequel was ongoing. The plan was to make even a darker follow-up that would make Keanu reprising his role. The script was given the working title Through the Eye of the Needle and was reportedly based on an original idea. The movie would give a hard R rating and also would include some more horror elements. Too bad that it never happened, despite Keanu admitting that he would love to see it happening. Thank you very much for watching guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video, bye.